Let friends in your social network know what you are reading about the first big weekend of college football answered many questions coming into the season. There were lows for Florida State and highs for Oklahoma. A link has been sent to your friend's email address. A link has been posted to your Facebook feed. There were upsets. There were blowouts. There were big plays and big miscues. So it was just like any Saturday in college football. A look at what we learned from all the action in Week 2. It appears the Seminoles have not yet reached the bottom as their downfall from an elite program to afterthought continues. The hiring of coach Mike Norvell from Memphis brought optimism after the final year under Jimbo Fisher, and 2 seasons with Willie Taggart produced 19 wins in 39 games. You wouldn't have noticed any change from watching the team's performance against Georgia Tech as Florida State again failed to play consistent football for 60 minutes. The result was a 4th consecutive loss in a season opener, with the past 3 coming at home. Florida State running back LaDamian Webb avoids a tackle by Georgia Tech linebacker David Curry during their game at Doak Campbell Stadium. Photo: Don Juan Moore. Character lines: Florida State jumped out to a 10-0 lead and blew opportunities to add to its advantage by dropping a pick six and a touchdown pass in the first half. That allowed Georgia Tech to hang around. When the enthusiasm of the fast start waned and the Yellow Jackets punched back, the Seminoles wilted. 3 turnovers, a failure to establish a running game and key penalties all contributed to the meltdown. That Georgia Tech started true freshman quarterback Jeff Sims and FSU had 4th-year junior James Blackman behind center mattered little. Sims was the better player after a shaky start. The Yellow Jackets slowly took control of the game, eventually pulling ahead 16-13 midway through the 4th quarter. Winners and losers, highs and lows from Week 2 in college football. Hot stuff. Maintenance tractor catches fire at Florida's football stadium. New look. No. 10 Notre Dame drops Duke in first game as member of ACC. The best opportunity for Florida State came on the ensuing drive. With Norvell eschewing a 50-yard field goal attempt, a false start penalty on 4th and 3 pushed them back 5 yards. Blackman was forced to scramble on the next play and fumbled before reaching the first down marker. It was a microcosm of all the frustrations that have plagued the program. For standouts Marvin Wilson and Tamorrion Terry, who both returned to school after contemplating the NFL draft, the promise of being part of the program's turnaround looks bleak. It's hard to see a turnaround happening, portending a long season in Tallahassee. Okay, it was Missouri State and more of a glorified scrimmage than true game. It's still hard not to be impressed by the efficiency of the Oklahoma offense in freshman quarterback Spencer Rattler's first start.